of people in the stadium. We like to play games like that. It's good for the football. I mean, it's good when they are for you. It's also interesting when the fans are against you, but makes a fantastic football atmosphere, as I said, and we are well prepared for that. We didn't have much time to rest. Indonesia also played a game 3 days ago, but they could save some players. But we believe that we are ready for that battle.
With Kiel Club when they work together at Bayern Munich. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, first question. Our ambition is very clear to always win that tournament. We have a history in the tournament. We know that Thailand won 6 times. We are clear willing to win the 7th time because this is the ambition that we have to be in Thailand. We have enough quality players to do that, and that's why we will try again. And the second question, nothing too much to do with Pep Guardiola. I mean, Thirathon is playing that position in his club, in Buriram. He's doing that very well. Again, I have a chat with him before. Last year was the same. We talked together. He's an experienced player. He's my captain. We discussed where would be best for the team, and we decided that he should play in midfield with Saraj. They have a good understanding together. They are a duo with a lot of quality with the ball. What fits the way we like to play. We like to dominate the game. We like to have possession. So I believe that the 2 players can help us a lot to make the teams work that way. Even with Germany, as I remember well, it means we don't need to talk about it. The right coach for Indonesia is bringing a lot of young boys. This is a young team with a good coach, with a great future. Again, we are here to try to do our best and beat them, but again, he's doing a great job with Indonesia, and I believe that he will be there for a long time.
I want to know what is your expectation from this match tomorrow? And the second one is, I have read news that you have ever mentioned before that from the other group, from Group B beside Vietnam, you also said that Malaysia also one of the strongest team from the tournament this year. If we compare between Indonesia and Malaysia, do you think Indonesia also strong enough for compete with you or compete with Thailand in this tournament? Thank you.
The expectation is the same like last year. Again, as I said, as Thailand, we always have to have the target to win that competition. We proved it already that we can do it, and I believe we have the quality again to do it. Even missing a lot of players, the players that are here are good enough. And yeah, with Vietnam, Malaysia, and Indonesia, for me, these are the 4 strongest teams and the 4 candidates for the title.
About next game in our home with the many spectators. Also for Saraj Yuyen, you are part of the team when which Coach Nishino beat us in this stadium. So about the game tomorrow, or how do you think about the game? It will be same or anything you can explain, or the things that you can get from the previous match in this stadium with Coach Nishino? Thank you. And from? Oh yeah, from Go.com Indonesia. Translating Ji.
I think all the games are a bit different. I mean, it's the first time for me here as a coach to play against Indonesia. In Indonesia, we know that the stadium will be full. We know that the supporters are good, crazy. I mean, they will scream, they will yell, they will help, they will support the team. But as I said at the beginning, I like that kind of game. I like when the stadium is full for both sides. It's good when it's for you. It's also very nice when it's against you, because it makes the atmosphere, makes the football, makes the game just a better game. And then it's a lot about personality of the players with experience, like Saraj, like Tirasil, like Tiraton, guys that are used to have the crowd against them also, because that is where you have to keep cool and play your game. You cannot be afraid of that. There must be a motivation for you to have a good game. And yeah, for me it will be the first time, but the target is the same like in Singapore last year and in Vietnam in the SEA Games. We are here very clear to have a good game and to try to get the 3 points.
We have player from Spain like Jordi Amat, and what do you think about the difference in now and Indonesia that you met in the previous AFF final? And the second one is about the condition of your team. We heard that the player, Teraton, had injury when you played against Filipina. Has his condition, and can he play tomorrow? Thank you.
Look, most of your players are the same players from last tournament. Also, many of them are in the team from the SEA Games in Vietnam. So we know most of them, of course. With Jordi, you got a fantastic defender, a guy with experience in a very strong league like the Belgian league, plus experience in La Liga in Spain. Will help you for sure, but again, he needs also the time to know his teammates and everything. We have to focus on what we are doing. We are doing also very well. We won also both games. We scored also 9 goals. We came here with a clear target to play the game again like we are playing before, to create chances and to win the game, because it's a good game for both teams. That with 6 points, who wins tomorrow probably is in the semi-finals already. What is a minimum target for us, and I believe also the minimum target for Indonesia. And about Tiraton, I believe he's okay. We have to check today at the training. Yesterday was still a traveling day plus rest day. Today is still a recovery day, but with some movements on the pitch, where he will see if he's okay, but I believe he's okay. They are a very young team that runs a lot, fights a lot. They are very strong on the corridors. I said that also last season. They have 2 very offensive fullbacks that are non-stop going forward. And they have now with Jordi one defender that is also very good on the ball for the build-up. They have with Marcelino a young talent, one of the probably best young players in this tournament. They have 2 holding midfield with enough experience to play this tournament. Witan is also doing good on the wing, the same with Eggy on the other side. I mean, it's a team that is again very well organized with a good coach, and that's why a dangerous and a difficult game. But we also have our qualities. We are all prepared for that. We believe that we can do it. And again, I hope, the only thing that I can hope and wish is that everyone will have a good game to watch tomorrow, a quality game to watch tomorrow, that the fans will be there and will cheer your team in a proper way, and that we will hold the pressure from them and make also a good game. And I hope that at the end the best team will win, and I hope this will be Thailand.